Nana Ntow, the reggae bombardier. He is a radio personality like myself. You understand me? He does reggae on Daddy FM. And at the same time, he double as, a reggae artist. In recent times, I went to his, album launch at Peppo Pop, which was a live band. It was a solid kind of performance and all that, even though the rain was kind of drizzling and all that. We were able to stand our grounds. Of course. We said, no, sir, man, Babylon can't do that no matter what happened to them, no man. We will do our thing. And we did our thing until we left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is just right, to invite him into the studio and let's go into the album, Asaase Reggae. Now, one thing which has been like a burden on my shoulders, because I double as a sound clash artist as well, and I know sometimes the sleepless night, you want to do something, you don't sleep, you go to studio, you come back, you don't even have time for yourself and all. So this Asaase Reggae album, I know if you listen to it, you know that it was recorded live.
Exactly.
Everything was recorded live. You understand me? And again, anywhere I go, they say Nana Ntow is, the answer to Peter Tosh. You understand me? Yeah, man. They say the man favor Peter Tosh. You understand me? Yeah. Your height, and you've got a height as well. You understand me?
But Peter is about 6 points at more feet.
You don't see? You understand me?
See.
Yeah, man. But in a nutshell, let us begin it this way. My brethren, you welcome to Asaase Radio, the voice of our land.
Lagazee, first of all, I want to give thanks to His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie for giving us that enlightenment for the people to know the truth out of wrong.
Definitely.
And so to every Rastaman, reggae lover, and Asaase Radio listener, Rastafari, because the name of the emperor must be mentioned at all gatheration.
Definitely.
Once you base on the emperor, you can vibrate at all times.
Definitely.
Because for the Lion of Judah, you can't fight him.
Definitely.
You can fight him, you fight lion. Like you always say, it's tight like the emperor's briefcase, man. And I want to big up Asaase Radio as well. This is more than BBC Settingz.
I tell you.
The Settingz tough and the security tough, man. Everywhere is cold, man. Everywhere is cold. If you don't have the cold, you can't have the gold. Man. So Lagazee, thank you so much, and in advance to thank you so much for being the first presenter to host me.
Respect.
After the album launch, I'm so much grateful, and the honor and respect you have put on this album.
Respect.
One man called me. We will get there maybe at the proper time, but give thanks and
respect.
And I'm most welcome to us.
Respect.
Well,
now, Nana Ntow, I want you to take your time and take us through your life.
Wow.
Where you were born, how you grew up, how you fell in love with reggae and all that kind of thing. Was reggae your first love or hip hop? Because we from the 90s, you understand me?
Yeah, man.
We had a bit of influence, with a hip hop kind of culture. You understand me? My dad used to play a lot of Jimmy Cliff,
of course,
and Peter and Bob at home, because he's got a vinyl and all that he plays. But anytime I step in the yard, my dad don't play reggae.
Oh, I see.
Because my mom was like, Uba, we want shit.
Yeah.
You understand me? So that type of thing kind of, made me feel a bit, you understand, some way, with my parents, simply because my first love was reggae. But we didn't get a chance at home to enjoy the reggae music and all that kind of thing. But it was later on that dad realized that
one must listen to reggae.
As a media bro, you understand me? So I need to just let him be. You understand me? So you tell us about yourself, how you grew up, how the whole journey started.
Well, thank you very much, Lagazee. I was born December 12, some years ago.
Oh.
And yeah, man, December.
You are also Asha?
Yeah, Ashabungu.
Oh, wow.
I and one of your producers share the same birthday, 12/12.
12/12?
Yeah, man. Never Bauer,
I am 3rd December.
I know that. I know you are December. They say our head is big, but we are very understanding, man. And we are swift as well,
Yeah, man.
And every December born is academician. We are very good in academics.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
And when we are involved in anything, it works.
Definitely.
Because we don't give up.
No, sir. Yeah,
man. So I was born to a soldier and a mother in Teshi camp, just Southern Command along the shores of the Persian Ridge.
Okay.
Yeah, man, sometime. I was told that time my father came from Lebanon.
Okay.
Held me in his hand from the Congo Junction straight up to 37. You know, as a Barras boy, definitely they will refer you to 37 as the main. Yeah, man. But as I was going, if my father was a musician, he told me that he joined the army through band.
Okay.
Before he did his infantry courses and then converted into whatever. But if my father was a musician, I'm sure I would have been the greatest reggae musician, because my father, he wakes up 4 a.m. I will never forget. When he wakes up, it's 101.3 BBC.
Wow.
Within the next 5 minutes, the news is done. The next is Jimmy Cliff, Peter Tosh, Alpha Blondie, Joseph Hill Culture, Bob Marley. Those were the things I would hear at dawn time before my mother would bath me, before we settle for school. So on the way to school, we are singing reggae, though we did not really understand the vibes the prophets were saying at that time. So I would say that the reggae, I started listening from home.
Okay.
But I did not understand at that time until as youth growing up in the barracks, you know, church choir and other things too. We were young choristers where they taught us how to sing bass and other things. And so through that, I didn't know I would sing because I was much concentrating on much of the presenting aspect.
Yeah.
So all my lifetime, let me take it back. My lifetime, I've grew up in Teshin and school from the barracks, went to Suhum Sektek. I know you are Merimaba, so I know that. Two brothers, Merimaba and Abinfo, I won't talk about that. Yeah. Then from there, we came to the IPMC, went to the AIT, and then true, realized that man must leave the class and face the around room because we were limited too much in the classroom. And so that is the life until I started singing, which is another story altogether too.
Yeah, so how did the singing aspect step in?
All right, first of all, there are some listeners who prompt me some time ago. One is Daviba Wanda. I'm sure he doesn't even know. There was a time he called me and said, Ntow, now Black Prophet, you can sing it to the poor. I don't know how to. My mind didn't go there. Wow. You know, then another time to another fan of mine who is at I think he also listened to you. So Ntow, you're good to but Jagold, who I always work with. Ntow, you have words, you can do music, and you have good time, and your breath control. And you know, he always says that until the time we had the time of the Galamsey issue started. Yeah. Then there's this Rastaman, Ras Kaba. I will never forget about Kaba. He's still active. He was the first Rastaman to carry me to the studio to record. Because that time I've written letter and proposal to Honorable Peter Meu, who was by then the Minister of Land and Natural Resources at that time, to host a reggae concert to the public to educate them about these water bodies and other things. So that was when I recorded my first song at Wazumbi Studio. So I think when we went, Wazumbi created the rhythm and they left. So I was in the studio and I was trying to put words. I said, maybe we can sing something. And that was it. Then I said, no. So upon that, when people started hearing, said, no, wait, you can do something and do something. Until I went to record another song from IB by the Rivers of Ghana featuring Amenyo Kojo. We also did COVID-19, the interim, to educate the people about the coronavirus. Then I realized that no, we could do music if we take our time and listen to the time, then we can have a good time music. Wow. Until I met Okuding Studio, Nana Boachi. Nana Boachi was the one who indeed put me on that professionalism. So if you realize that this is a reggae album, you realize that it's some kind of more professional instrumentals, clear cut of vibes and timing, breath control, who have to come in at the right time, because he's an international musician who plays with Sound Trophy, and you know, until I met Okuding, that put me on that professional kind of singing. I think I love to sing than to do anything, because there were some many Lagazee. Lagazee, I'm telling, as I'm speaking with you, I have 57 albums sang but not recorded, and I have 352 songs sang not recorded. I've only recorded just a reggae. Just this short while, within some 1.5 2 years time. Wow. But I also want to give a great appreciation to Reggae Network Ghana, particularly Osajifo and Jagold, because these two Rasta men always put me on their platform. Wow. And that was where I think I gathered more momentum, because to sing it, to record it is also different to perform it to the people. Definitely. Yeah, because on stage is another thing, because that is where you have to show the craft. Yeah, because you can't say I just say reggae and lie down. No, man. No. So based on the shows that Reggae Network Ghana have always been putting, ever since they put me on the show, I also say to myself that look, I have to also improve, because these people have given me the platform either by MC or by performing. And I think based on that, going to Akuma and their shows has really motivated me a lot. Wow. A lot too. even sing more because you meet other artists with different character and different songs.
Yeah.
And so when you pick them one by one, you combine, you could do something.
Of course.
So I want to say a big thank you to Reggae Network.
Nice.
I appreciate them so much.
Wow.
So that is it. Like as we are singing, and we are still singing.
But I would like to find out this short while, like, as you said, for like 2 years.
Within 2 years, man.
You've recorded over 300 songs.
I've sung but not recorded.
But not recorded.
Yeah, 325 plus.
Wow. So where from the inspiration?
Well, before man must have inspiration, he must have a clean heart, because inspiration will come at any angle, at any time, whether in the bathroom, in the washroom, even in that bush.
Yeah.
But me in particular, ever since I discovered myself, and I give praises to Rastafari, if I didn't lock my hair, I never knew I could sing 300 and something songs.
Definitely.
Yeah, because if I turn my hair to the east, the lock will bring the inspiration from any angle.
Wow.
Particularly when I'm alone.
Wow.
When I stay alone, the kind of information and words, music, nature brings to me, Lagazee, I tell you, man, is so dangerous. I tell you.
Wow.
Some of the songs I'm even scared to sing it because the vibes. Ghanaians and our way of doing things. And so inspiration, I say, comes to me at any time. Wow. Particularly when I'm alone in the farm.
Yeah.
I'm not saying people should come and find me in the farm, because myself, I have 3 farms around Teshi, so you won't find me. And then sometimes, particularly Sunday mornings, I have a lot of inspiration. I've observed that as well. And when the full moon comes as well, because I'm a December born, me light. When full moon comes, I know how to connect with the locks and then get some inspiration.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
Man.
Wow.
So
wow.
So
yeah, man.
Easy.
20 minutes gone into the R2 here on Asaase Radio, the voice of Allah. My name is King Lagazee. I'm having one-on-one with the reggae bombardier Nana Ntow. He's a roots reggae singer.
I tell you, Lagazee, we can't switch from that.
The man say he can never switch.
No, we can't switch. We can do other songs, but for the reggae, because reggae is the only song that has not got a surname.
Definitely.
Yeah, because we have high and life. You know, we have dance and hall. See, you have R and B.
Yeah.
You have a lot.
Plenty.
But when you mention reggae, your mind will not go to any other thing than music.
Yeah,
because
reggae is one.
No, reggae is one. It's reggae. That is it.
I like the high and life side.
Yeah, it's high and life. But reggae cannot be high or listen. Reggae is life.
We have hip and pop.
You understand? So it is reggae. The rest are there's DJ or jiggy, you know, which is off time singing, you know. Yeah, man, King Lagazee, you know.
Yo, one-on-one with Nana Ntow, and it's getting so interesting. He's telling us the story of how he began and all that. And even people who call him to tell him that, yo, listen,
can sing.
You can do it. And now he's doing it.
Sure.
He said the inspiration comes Sunday morning. So please, Sunday mornings, don't call him, please.
My listeners know that some point in time, like Friday evening from 4, if you call me, me can't pick.
Definitely.
Because I'll be in the farm. Because Saturday I'm coming on radio.
Definitely.
I have to bring something new.
Definitely.
And nature must bring it, so we don't want to deal with no more. Yeah, man.
So how do you combine the radio job, because you have to go on the radio?
Exactly.
You see, preparing for radio is another
psychology.
It's another hell of work.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Sure.
You have to. Sometimes when I'm moving from the house, my wife will be like, "Why are you worrying yourself?" Almost all the songs you've selected to go and play,
man.
Before you get to the studio, trust me, everything will change.
Gone. Sometimes you meet something based on an event on the way.
Yeah,
the program must be.
Yeah,
you know, shifted to a different angle.
Yeah,
sure.
You know, so you know, she was like, "Yo, listen, Lagazee, yo, just cool yourself down."
Yeah, man.
Cool yourself down. I don't know whether I can put it. Yeah.
Nothing is on though.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So she'll be like, "Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Everything will change. Why do you, keep wasting your time sitting down preparing all songs? You select like 30 and all that kind of." And I'm like, "Yo, listen. This is to serve as a guide."
Exactly.
But listen, when I step into the studio,
touch the mic, everything changed.
And before I step into the studio, every time before I start my show, my producer will tell you, I'll go to the washroom and come. You understand me?
Yeah,
because immediately I get to the washroom and I raise my hand or I kneel down. You understand me? And I close my eyes and I say, "Father, in your hands I put myself.
Exactly.
Take over." That is where the first song I'll play step into my head.
Exactly.
Sometimes it doesn't come until I open the door, enter, start to prepare things, then it will come, play this.
Sometimes based on your intro talking, the first song might come.
You understand me? And all that. So it's a hell of work. How do you combine this radio job with music? Especially, you want to go into the studio to go and record, you want to do this and you want to do that. You understand me? Yeah. How do you combine the two?
And another thing is the live band thing, recording is another tedious work.
Yeah.
The fact is that for me, the radio has even make it easier for me because I present reggae and I'm singing reggae. So my preparation from Monday to Friday, the inspiration that comes, which I'll give to them on Saturday, is more than a song for me.
Wow.
You understand? So the radio rather helps and enhances me more because I'm in that energy. If I was presenting maybe high life or hip hop, that is when I'll have much problem. Because from Monday to Friday, I'm still in the reggae energy.
Yeah.
Saturday, after giving the vibes, I'm still in the reggae energy. On Sunday, another week start again. Sometimes the vibration I give to people on air is the music. I have to just put it on time and stretch and make it a good harmony for the people to hear. So for me, it's not much tedious for me. It's even easier. Sometimes the song I want to sing will be the inspiration for the people on Saturday based on how the information will come. So to me, it's something, well, maybe because I have 2 days on radio, it's another factor. It's not Monday to Friday. But I think that the presenting is making it more easier for me to the singing. Because on radio, I present. On stage, I represent. So it's the same thing, man.
I like it, man. I like the vibe. On radio, you present.
Yeah, man. But on stage, I represent.
You represent.
So the representation is the most difficult thing. Yeah, man. On radio, I'm just presenting to the people. But on stage, you have to represent. And very tedious.
Very, very tedious.
Yeah, man. Because recording the song and for people to hear on radio, they can sing along. Is now come and sing for the people. Yeah. It's another thing.
It's another thing.
That is representation.
Definitely.
That's more psychology work.
Yeah.
Because
seriously,
in the stage, you can watch somebody's face direct and he will show you some face and realize that, hey, I change the tune or change the voice or the tone. The man is not moving. I just said reggae, 9 songs and you are not moving.
Yeah.
But it's like Akumala, it's not easy to move Rastas.
Of course.
Rastas are educated people.
Yeah, definitely.
He can stand at one point with his own thing, watching you, enjoying the words.
Yeah.
Like that. Before you move him to dance, then it means that, So I watch all those things along. And so on stage representation is in my mind.
So like on stage representation, you standing on stage, performing to the people. When the people are not moving, what steps into mind?
Yeah, it's 2 things. One of the factor is 2 thoughts. If the people are not moving, it's either they are enjoying the vibes. From gold to cold, rise up, you mighty race. The Rasta man or the fan day there, the move. He's soaking the words. Or the music is not nice to his ears. But when the people are standing alone and they are tapping their feet and their head,
their feet, nodding their head.
It makes sense. So when I'm done, and I pass the back door, Jagod's office. And they say, Ntow, you rock. I hear your words. Conscious, that level. So sometimes I also feel that happiness in me when people are listening to the words, because it's out of the words that the people appreciate your works.
Ntow, looking into our industry in Ghana, you are a reggae person and you've been in this space for quite some time now, and you know the struggles we are going through. Some say reggae is dead. You understand me? Some say the reggae is dying. No, some say it's dead. Some say the reggae is dying. Some say they don't even exist.
Wow.
You understand me? And all that. When I know you've heard all these things, when you hear people say some of these things, how does that make you feel as a reggaematic person?
In 2 ways. First, it even gives me more grace to record and sing more to show them that reggae cannot die. Because R-E-G-G-A-E, reggae, was created from the heartbeat of a man. And the day reggae will die is the day the last man will die. Because your heartbeat is actually your time, not the clock. Because if the time your heartbeat ceases, you are dead.
Definitely.
That is why anytime, even in the church, when they are playing gospel song for collection, and when the pianist or the keyboardist raise, everybody begin to, you throw your hand in the air, you want to jump. Because reggae is life. Definitely. Based on the timing, it will move you. So to me, as a musician or a presenter, reggae is not dead. It only needs more push. It's not dead. So I don't want to even consider the fact that it's dead. If it is dead, today, look at Ghana's situation, look at Kenya. Anybody that will raise his voice will quote a reggae singer, if it's not Bob Marley. That's why Peter Tosh said, equal right and justice. You see the Kenyans, equal right, and Peter is gone. But they are still making reference to Peter chapter 1. Equal right. That's why Bob Marley say one love. People don't love me, Bob Marley say. If reggae was dead, I don't think you would say Bob Marley say one love. You understand? Hey, that's why Bob Marley tell us something, get up, stand up and fight for your right. That's what the Kenyan people, they do. So you have caught Bob Marley, though physically he's not with us. But musically, he's always with us. So reggae, it's just that the way we are doing it, and then the support we need is what is much important, because we need more investors, we need sponsorship, we need to do it big. I always say when reggae move in a live band, that is when people eat bread more.
Definitely.
Because if it's live band, everybody will eat, including the fan.
Definitely.
You understand? So I think that we have to add more. For me, and ever since I joined the reggae industry, Lagazee, apart from you, I know, apart from Reggae Network Ghana, that organizes show, maximum 2 months, 2 weeks, minimum 2 months. There's show in Akuma Village to keep the people warm. You understand? And then if it's not Lagazee, we'll have a show. I know recently we are coming to Laboma.
Yeah, Laboma.
Which is just 15 minutes walk from my house.
Of course.
Anyway, you know.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be coming there. Of course. I will join Accra on the 3rd of August.
Of course.
Of course. You know, we have gotten to where that we need more push. We need more content. We need more direction. What I say, because it's going on. At the end of the day, something will go on in Akuma. It's on the banner of reggae. So it is not dead. Just that we need more. We need more ADAP. We need more sponsor. We need more, how do you call it, appearance. We need more things to do so that the people will know. Because reggae alone, like as you know how reggae has done to the world.
Of course.
If I want to mention so many. How? We have so many genres, but reggae alone is celebrated internationally. 1st July.
Of course.
World Reggae Day.
Yeah,
I wonder.
Of course.
But yet they say if you do reggae, you go and light fire. All this kind of vibration. Yet they call the people one love.
Yeah.
One love. You know, that level.
Yeah.
So to me, I it's not dead, but we need to add more.
We need to add more.
We need to combine effort to ensure success.
All right. Before we step into Asaase Reggae album, and then we talk about the songs in terms of where the inspiration, came from and all that kind of thing. One thing I always do in this studio is, if any artist step in,
Lagazee.
we try to play a rhythm, or we play a rhythm, to the artist, so that the artist show our listeners that, listen, I am not just a studio artist.
Yeah, man.
I am a performer.
Yeah, man.
I can sing my songs.
Exactly.
And all that, because
on any rhythm, on any rhythm. I wish Ujo Kumbolo and Conqueror Vibes was here to borrow me some words, particularly Asaase for.
Asaase was here.
Yeah, man, I know that.
And he did his thing.
Yeah, I know what you can do. That man from Old Tafo in Ashanti, from way black.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's do this, and then we'll come forward, and then we'll go into the Asaase Reggae album. 30 minutes going into the hour to hear on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in the northern region, Tamale. Asaase Radio, we are nationwide. Freddie Ken, all the way in Kumasi. Big up yourself. Star Assurance Company, Kumasi branch, large up. Before I step into this side, let me take some few messages on our Facebook page. Coming from Kweku Mensah, aka Mokin, the granddaddy of the dance. He said, comment the hour, comment the man of the moment. Nana, my grandfather, Ntow.
Yeah, man.
Reggae, yeah.
Asaase Reggae, yeah.
My prayer is to see your good songs reaching the four corners of the earth.
Give thanks.
So just say, so shall it be. Bombardier, please take songs to the masses, cause inyum no yede. Yeah, man. So George Obiri says, waiting for your TV station. It will soon come. Don't worry yourself. Kofi Odroba, all the way from the UK, says, fire, the fire is burning. This year, the leader says, King Lagazee, this year, the leader, reaching out to the eye, for strength. Don't say a word, man. Jadon says, big shout out to Nana Ntow, the reggae bombardier, large up my brethren. Didi Omega,
yeah, man.
Sako says, bless up King Nana Ntow, now comfy ramp. Yeah, all right,
they were the people who trained us in the barracks, our seniors.
Of course,
Didi
of
Omega
course.
Stuff. And he looks like, Omar Sharif, very handsome.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, but Atta Nicola says, big up to Mr. Lagazee. I'm enjoying the beautiful interview with Nana Ntow, but I'm watching you live from Pocky Barbecue, opposite Hatchland City, inside Cape Coast. Wow. All right, give thanks every time. So Nana Ntow is in the building. Nana Ntow, you ready?
Me ready.
All right.
All right. I just want to talk to them. I will talk to them. I don't know the rhythm coming, but I'll talk to them.
Let's kick it.
Oh, I love this rhythm. Yeah, man, I want to talk to the people, Lagazee. Lagazee, bring it back once again. Let's give reference to the king first. 72 nations represented the coronation of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie on the 2nd of November 1930. This is not hallucination. Come on, brothers, I want to talk to you. This is not hallucination. Yeah. Do you want to hear the truth? No. This is not hallucination. Yeah. Read Revelation. See it, Ethiopia. This is not hallucination. Lagazee, this is reality, not hallucination. Do you want to hear the vibe? Listen, I want to take it cool. People say they know Selassie, yet don't know who he is. People say they know Selassie, yet don't know who he is. His Majesty photos everywhere. Some don't know who he is. It's not hallucination. He sit up on David's throne. The man who sit up on David's throne is King of Kings. Queen Sheba Solomon banquet brought salvation. Ethiopia, Yentupio, Yesihio, Ohini David Nyo. Ethiopia, Yadia Yentupio, Yesihio, Ohini David Nyo. People with your locks shout Selassie name, yeah, don't know who he is. With your locks you shout Selassie name, yeah, don't know who he is. His Majesty sit up on David's throne. Read Revelation, young Rastafari sit up on David's throne. In Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, Ethiopia, Yesihio, Ohini David Nyo. Ethiopia, Yentupia, Yesihio, Ohini David Nyo. Reggae, come on, I just said reggae. Oh no, reggae. I just said reggae. Come on, we will rise up, you mighty race. Africans, you can accomplish what you wish and will. I gotta remind you, but your history, customs, traditions, you gave them away. That is why, even a global warming, global crisis, global virus, you are still running away. Hey, even a global warming, global crisis, global virus, you are still running away from gold to cold. Remember coast, even with your Congo gold, you wrong go. Lagazee, you want to hear this one? Let the people hear this one. I call it Caesar Borgia. Caesar Borgia, dear Ntow daddy yo. Leonardo da Vinci, radio di deni phone noa. Mama yensha hindi no siansendiano o. Nyako poyo tiase for nyo fwa. Caesar Borgia, dear Ntow daddy yo. Leonardo da Vinci, radio di deni phone noa. Da bang. Listen this one. Nano na David Barry Chemwako. Nam mi anim brantia dumpim crow. Hooray, Chirayano. Nyanko pa hindieno and he found the wo. A hindienu dear. Any mumo. Mushisha mumua. Ke namube huo. Namuku swamuku beye huo. Na biansu tuminye muo na Caesar Borgia die onwa na wayo ye koja so cry Jesus Caesar Borgia o. Lagazee, hear this one for the ladies. One do one for the ladies then. Lady, I don't wanna let you go, baby, cause I'm in love with you, baby. Rastaman love is the best. I'm gonna make you feel like and alright. Baby, won't you come home tonight? Baby, I'm gonna touch you tonight. Baby, I'm gonna open your front door and check what I want ayanda. Baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Ntow.
Yeah, man. Lagazee, the 7-star general.
Yo.
It's very big, because when you say 7-star, it's something big.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, man. Even Field Marshal Slim could not attain that 7-star. Man. Blessed, man.
Oh God.
Well.
Now, Ntow.
Yeah.
Let's go into Asaase Reggae.
Selassie.
Why Asaase Reggae?
Yeah. As I told you, I was presenting Help Me So Much. Bob Marley said root rock reggae. Said music. Peter Tosh, who happens to be my mentor and my uncle at that matter.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Peter sang a song, it's a reggae malitis. Because he said he is the only one who have defined reggae syndrome. That is the reggae malitis. From the bone to the toe to the blood. Jimmy Cliff said he's the one who defined reggae, fundamental reggae. He brought from Busy Signal says reggae music again. And if you check other people's album, Osagyefo says reggae, Rocky Dawouni says reggae fever. But I realized all of them reggae.
Yeah.
So unless reggae.
I just say
unless reggae. So I just say reggae now. Because that vibe is present continuous. Tomorrow is still I just say reggae. Yeah, man. Those who are coming to sing in this generation, those who have sung in the other generation, is still reggae we are talking about.
Definitely.
See.
Definitely. On this particular album,
yeah,
there is one song that I'm fascinated about.
I know you say Switzerland. I know, journalist. I know, man. Yeah, man.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, man, Switzerland. Yeah, man, Switzerland. Well, Lagazee, it can be explained in Trinity vibration because, first of all, we must understand that as a Rastaman, wherever the king goes, the nation goes. We all know that when the world wanted to know peace in recent time, in 1936, thereabouts, where they organized the League of Nations. It was organized in Geneva, in Switzerland, where the world wanted to stop war and bring peace to the world. And the only black man who represented the small people of the small places was His Imperial Majesty. And we must know as blacks that wherever your king goes, the nation goes. So me, I know I've been in Switzerland in disguise from somewhere in the 30s, long time. We just come back again, we are trodden on the surface of this earth.
Definitely.
We must find ourselves and live free. And secondly, apart from the peace, we all know what happened when His Imperial Majesty made a statement. But the world could not listen to him. There came World War II again and the rest. Apart from that, Switzerland have a nice relationship with Ghana in terms of international relationship. It is known that Switzerland have the best chocolate in the world. But when you check, their cocoa is coming from Ghana. If you can check right now, in the trade with gold and other things with Ghana. So we have a good international relationship with Switzerland. And if you go back in history, the first missionaries who came to teach the people, pastor and church, were Swiss missionaries. You know, it has come on this land. Another factor could be there are two Swiss brothers who came by land, passed through the Tunisia top there, through Senegal, and came to Ghana. I met them at the shores of Accra, next door beach, when I was going to rehearse I just said reggae. So they heard me singing. Then, you know, whites and their tin, they were just following the rhythm like that. And they said they're from Switzerland. Then I just turned the song Switzerland. Like that. I didn't even mind them. Then they told me they are blah, blah. So the following day, I went to give them some history on this land. And they appreciate. The following day, I think the third day, they came to my house. Attention. They drove to my house and they said they love the song. It lingers in their mind. So I said, well, if I'm trying to fix an album, once His Imperial Majesty is gone there, then every Rastaman who believe in the ideology of Haile Selassie have every right to sing to Switzerland. Because as a Rastaman, you can't sing to any nation just like that without any foundation or base on what you are singing. Because I know they will not sing to us like that.
Of course.
But these are some of the reasons why I sang for. So I needed to do research and bring some of their monumental objects and other things into the music. So all the things I said in that music, Lagazee, is something important in Switzerland. Chateau de Chalon, Albert Einstein, and all those things. Le Constance. These are big things in Switzerland that any Swiss national would not joke with. So that's how come I did for Switzerland. One guy called me from Switzerland, saying to pray that we take the European Championship. Switzerland is going to play. That was yesterday. If we play and we win, Switzerland is everywhere. And I say, what if you don't win? And the man realized I'm a conscious Rasta. I say, so what if you don't win? You won't play it. You have to play it because I'm not a Swiss.
Of course. Raja Flame, all the way from Switzerland, is on the live. Raja,
wow.
Big up yourself, man.
And I want Raja to have that song and tell the Swiss people that we are ready to come to Geneva.
Of course.
If not old, burn. Yeah, man.
Oh, God. 42 minutes got into the R2 here on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. Yo, the time is running.
I tell you how radio works.
Yo, so people, I want to invite the listeners into the conversation. You understand me? Yeah, man. So that if you have any question, if you want to appreciate Ntow, you understand me, you do that. But before I go on the line, let me check out from you. Is this album out everywhere?
Yes, it's on all digital platforms.
All digital platforms. All the people have to do is to type your name, Ntow. I just said reggae.
Straight, and that's it.
All right. Raja Flame says up. Papa Ajingo says much education, Nana. Respect. All right, Papa Jingo.
Our own Papa Jingo. Enough respect, senior man.
Papa Jingo.
Their elders, I mean, they play and they sing.
And they sing.
You know, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Papa, give thanks, Papa Jingo.
Yeah, man. Comfort Life says, King Lagazee, large up yourself. Wow. You know, large up yourself. They give me hope. Thanks a lot. Give thanks. All right. Nunana says, more fire. Give thanks every time. Dela Dion says, watching you live from Accra Central. Greetings to my lords.
Dela Dion, my
brother.
Man.
Nana, give us more teachings. So all right. Respect and manners every time. So you can reach us on 0200 009 951. 0200 009 951. Exactly. The MTN users, you can call 0594 157 777. These are the numbers I'm working with. So when you call in, Nana Ntow is here, we can talk to him. Now, Nana, tell me about H.E. Asimeni of Akwemu.
Wow, H.E. simply means His Excellency Asimeni of Akwemu.
All right, someone is on the line. Hello.
Yeah, greetings.
Respect. What is your name? Where are you calling from?
Accra, Francis. Or who?
Yeah, I come from Rasta. I come from
Achu Rasta.
Yes, sir, Majesty.
Yeah, man. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, we come from the Makusumbo Highway.
All right. All right. Respect. Achu Rasta, talk to me. We have Nana Ntow in the studio.
Yes, sir. Nana Ntow.
Yeah, Achu Rasta, big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, that no. Fire can cool.
Give thanks.
Yeah, because that the Almighty protect you and guide you and give you more words upon words so that you can speak to the youth and the next generation come in. Blessed Lord, King.
Blessed.
Blessed Lord. Give thanks.
Blessed.
All right. Every time. Give thanks, Achu Rasta, for the call. You can also, give us a call. Hello, what is your name? Where are you calling from? Hello? Hello?
Hello, greetings.
Respect. What is the name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Copper.
Calling
from Ashaiman.
From Ashaiman. We have Nana Ntow in the house.
Big up to you.
Ashaiman massive, blessed.
Me love you too much,
Me love you for loving me too, bro.
Oh, Nana, I told you, have a lot of listeners than you know.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love holy listeners,
Thank you so much, my brother in Ashaiman.
Listen to me.
Yeah, man.
Big out to my brothers all in the house.
Respect.
Augustine and.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. What is your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
Blessings. What is your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Adam Fui Avevo.
Oh, my boss, Adam. Blessed Adam Fui. Adam taught me at the radio school, you know, man. And he was the one who fixed me at Radio XYZ those times.
Wow.
He took me to Radio XYZ. And I'll never forget that.
I just want to say I'm really proud of you, Nana Ntow. Proud of who you are becoming. Proud of the songs you are releasing. And, hey, anytime you're ready to make a song, I'm ready to produce a beat.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful. I will link up soon.
Man.
I'll link up soon.
Great show. Lagazee.
Yeah, man.
One love, bro.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks. Someone is on the line. Hello.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
The voice is quite thin.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, man.
Coming from my boss Elvis Crystal of Asaase Radio.
Let me just give you his nickname those times. The man your girlfriend listens to. He had a jingle, and anytime he hits that jingle, this is Elvis Crystal, the man your girlfriend listens to. And I say, Charlie, I have to make sure my woman don't listen to this man because he has the voice.
Hello.
Elvis has the voice.
Hello. I can barely hear you.
Wow.
Oh.
Hello.
Blessed, what is the name? Where are you calling from?
Yo, my name is Accra. I'm calling inside Ekofina Nabin.
Wow.
All right, respect. We have Nana Ntow in the studio.
Yeah, man. Nana Ntow, he's a king already.
Give thanks. I appreciate
Yeah, man.
that.
So we love his tune, we love his vibe. Yo, big up to Ekofina Nabin, you know?
Blessed.
Respect. All right, give thanks. All right, hello. Someone is on the line.
Hello.
Blessed.
Yeah, I'm in about last year.
Oh God.
The line is breaking.
All right, so
hello, greetings, my lord.
Blessed. What is the where you calling from?
Let's have a call from Ashaiman.
Ashaiman massive, Odinki that.
Yes, yo, talk to me, brother. Talk to me.
I said, no more now. Nakanoni.
Yeah, Nakanoni.
We still we keep bleeding more fire from them.
You don't see. Yeah.
Cock a fire, but still more fire from them.
You don't see.
But they are just with that feet and car, but you don't see nothing again.
You don't see.
Big up to yourself, my lord.
Blessed Rasodinki. One love, Rasodinki.
Yeah, man, respect. Hello? Yeah, man, blessed. What is the name where you calling from?
Reggae.
I just reggae. Yeah, man. Reggae. Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm happy to hear both of you be on the same show, one interviewing the other.
Blessed.
A year, say, you bear to some
respect.
And say, I'm on Koso now, Mompire Mayana. One day, no, Mobile retire, and I actually one. Yeah. And for you to be in the attack the car.
Wow.
Inside Addis Ababa, New Flower exclusive haircuts and collection.
Blessed.
In fact, you need to know, hearing both of you, Menaje.
Yeah, man.
Menaje. Now, when I just said reggae, and you're reggae, and I am who's uncomfortable.
That's it.
And see, Mamma cannot be soon, right?
All right, Mate, me that's it. So, Frey, all right. Yeah, man.
Lagazee speaks all the language like that.
Charlie, Elvis Krista says, Reggae Bombardier Nana Ntow is a real reggae morphian. Wow. Best regards to him.
Wow.
You know, coming from my own boss, Mr. Elvis Krista.
Elvis Krista, enough respect.
I
love his voice so much.
Definitely.
Yeah,
someone is on the line.
Voice.
Hello.
Yeah.
What is the name where you calling from?
I'm Ankara from Millennium City.
From where?
Millennium City.
Millennium City.
Yeah.
All right.
City.
All right. Respect. We have not
bitter belly bombardier. Me, I take it higher.
Respect, yeah, man.
Respect every time.
Love your music.
Thank you so much.
If you can play, go.
Go to
all right.
Yeah,
I love that music.
Give that song.
All right.
Very heavy song, you know, man.
Yeah. All right. Respect, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Easy. So the number, some people say I mentioned the number so fast, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's part of the radio thing, you know, man.
Oh yeah, my God. Yeah, the number for Telecel users, please, is 0200 009 951. Someone is on the line. Hello.
I just said reggae, yeah.
Please, blessings. Lower the volume on the radio set, okay?
See.
Yes, boy. Yes,
yeah, man. Your name and where you calling from, sir?
Great things in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty. No. Lagazee yourself, Reggae Bombardier.
Respect, Shatta Scotty. Yeah, man.
Every time, my lord. It's something with the whole place locked up.
Yeah, man. They don't know, man.
Brothers from another mother.
You don't see it.
They are the studio, live.
Yeah, man.
What you mean? Bombardier.
Respect, Aya.
Charlie.
Yeah, man.
We
give thanks to Lagazee too, so much.
You know, keep pushing hard, you know.
One.
Yeah, more support, more investors for come on board.
That is all what we need, Lagazee.
Yeah.
More financial support. Link up to definitely at least and know what I want.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Wow.
Bless.
Wow. Highly. Give thanks. Yeah, man. Yeah. 52 gone into the
wow. So
too. Please, we can't pick the call again, please. Yeah, man. I need to finish with the Reggae Bombardier.
I tell you, man.
On this.
So soon.
So soon. You understand me? The time is running. Atta Nicholas says, Mr. King Lagazee, please big up all the BEC students who are going to start their exams on Monday. Tomorrow. More blessings to them. All right. Rocky Vibe says, bless up Bombardier, Macintosh, energy.
Oh my God.
Nana Ntow. Yeah, man. Respect. All right. So you were talking about His Excellency
Asimeni of Akwemu.
Akwemu.
Yeah, it's a very great history. I wish that Asimeni's portrait or picture or whatever art should be on one of our currency, because he was a president in that respect. He was a governor in 1693 thereabout. That is when that incident happened. And Akwemu, who came to stay in Accra here, you know, Ghanaians are very good when it comes to hospitality. They receive everybody.
Yeah.
So he came. He was trading as a trader. Later he became a chef and entered the Christianborg Castle. So by that little time, you could know he was even cooking for the governor. And his name was Nicholas Jason at that time. So it was Asimeni who was giving information to the Akwemu and his uncle at that time, the king, Nana Ansa Sasraku, a stout king like that. So we all know in his history what happened in 1693 when Asimeni took over the castle, which is wisdom and knowledge. We are told that he went with some Akwemus into Christianborg Castle, going to buy gun and then gunpowder to fight the other half along the banks of the River Volta on that stretch there. And we are told that when they went there, he opened the gate. The governor came out with his entourage and his bodyguards and said, Asimeni, who are these men?
Yeah.
I said, oh, my lord, these are Akwemus who are coming to buy gunpowders and gun to fight the other half on the banks of our river because we have war with other people. Oh, that's good. We have more cartridges. We have gunpowder. The Queen, Victoria, if you could say at that time, we have enough. So they brought the guns and the bullet, the gunpowder at that time. So Asimeni said, well, if you've given us gun, we need to try it to see whether it's working. So he just put the gunpowder inside the bullet and the tin and point to the governor. Hands up. That's like that. And the governor knew that it's live rounds. Yeah. It's not rubber bullet. Yeah. It's live rounds. Yeah. Asimeni, I'm the Lord in the name of the Queen. I say, hands up. Hand over the castle. So there was another gunshot from the back from one of the guards. And then the governor went through a window, passed away. They captured most of the people, handcuffed them, brought them to Akwemu. And the king at that time, Ansa Sasraku, was Akwemu Hene. That time, Gold Coast. So he appointed Asimeni as the first governor. And when Asimeni was ruling, he was the one who cancelled slave trading for his time. But later, he sold back the castle to the Dane people and then took some shillings and coins. But till today, the coins of the keys. The keys of Christianborg Castle, it was 26 in all. It is in the custody of the Akwemus as at now. Every year, they bring it out for people to see. They call it Dom Safwa to show the people that we have ruled before. They have his portrait or his statue at Christianborg Castle and then at Impoku Runabout, close to the Adomi Bridge. Yeah. So I think this man deserves some. Before Kwame Nkrumah, with all respect, became president, prime minister, Asimeni has also ruled, even if it was one day. Yeah. It was close to 2 years thereabout.
Of course.
Yeah, and he has ruled as the governor because he wears the governor's robe and is everything in command. He did a lot. And so that story was told to me by Jagod on my show. I remember that fateful Sunday. And the day I heard that Asimeni story, because I've seen the statue, but I didn't know who Asimeni was. Okay. And so when Jagod told me, in fact, it moved me. I said, no,
you have to do something about it.
So the following week, I called Jagod and said, I'm done with Asimeni. Yeah, and that man was the one who made me, try to open a petty business for the first time because I realized a black man could rule as a governor. Definitely. They taught us only Gadgesbeck, McLean, McCarthy, and Listowell. And they never said Asimeni. That is why it moved me. I said, well, I have to do a song for Asimeni.
All right. Nana Ntow.
Blessed.
We have 6 more minutes to wrap it up.
Wow. I don't think, as I said, the time is quite different from the normal timing. Because this studio is BBC standard. We can't see nothing. Everything is touch. You know, man.
Everything is soft touch.
I tell you, soft touch.
You press something too much, it's gone.
It's gone, I tell you, man.
All right, so first and foremost, I would like you to again go over in terms of if people who are listening via online and all that, where they can get this particular album to stream. Right. You understand me? See. If someone wants to contact you for shows and all that kind of thing, where should they go? What is the name on Instagram, Facebook, and all that? Yeah, let us know all these things, and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, so the songs are all over on the digital platforms. The only thing is to just type Nana Ntow. Ntow is Ntow. Nana Ntow, Asaase Reggae. Go to code. All the albums will pop up on all the platforms. You can get the songs. But if you want to contact me personally, I don't know whether I can put the contact.
Yeah, of course.
If you can contact me personally, you can call me on 053 809 6188. 053 809 6188. Or you can call me on 0241 0241-812006. 0241-812006. All the numbers will go through. And Lagazee, I mean, I just want to tell your listeners and whoever is listening to us, I need push, I need promotion.
Yeah.
And you have started it. Not even today, you started playing the songs. Black Rasta is also playing, other reggae presenters are also doing that. But I need more push. I need investors to come in.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, because I'm moving with a band, and this is a 17-man band. You know, I play 5 horns. Yeah, man, because the music must sound authentic.
Definitely.
Because even if you don't love reggae, when you hear my song, that is my motive. You should be able to move that. This is music.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I need push. I need promoters. I need somebody who invests money into me because I need to do more. As I'm talking, I need to do a video to back the album.
Definitely.
At least one video. If not the album title or something. So I need push. And if anybody is willing to help, I'll be grateful if the person come in and we can team up to do something.
Definitely.
And see how we can make money and take your profit, of course.
Of course.
It's only Peter Tosh who was a prophet who never raped his prophet.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
So in this case, you rip it for him.
Of course, because he died at the time they gave him Grammy.
Of course.
But if he was alive, he would tell them, take your bomb club Grammy. Because we don't know Grammy. Yeah, man.
Oh, God. I have a minute to go away. My name is King Lagazee. Oh, God. And
so soon. Yeah, man. He would have said that, I know that.
Yeah, man. So, Ntow, I would like to say big thank you for you, making time, to come through, yeah, man. And we'll keep supporting, once and once because this is the industry. If you don't do it for ourselves, who will do it for us?
Who will do it for
you
us?
Understand? So we must stand for each other, you understand me? And move the industry forward, you understand me? Yeah, man, I give thanks for the I2 for coming and everything. Do you have anybody to say thank you to?
Yeah, man, I want to say thank you to Brother Jagod Osaje for Reggae Network Ghana. I want to thank everybody who is also listening to my music and sharing. I need them to share it more for it to go more viral, for people to have a feel of my song. I want to thank Almighty Jah to my family and who have been so much supportive behind me. It is always my prayer or my wish that my music will get to the top and people will hear, because Lagazee, honestly, I have a lot to give. The words are many. Sometimes I wake up 1 a.m. and pick the guitar to strum because I realize that I have the bullet, I need to get the gun. So my music director, Nana Boachi, says, get the guitar.
Yeah.
And Chu, though he has traveled, I send him some vibes and say, this year no guitar and the boss. And I'm saying, nobody taught Peter Tosh, but I mean, man like George, who has shown me the lines and things. A Rastaman also like that. So, Lagazee, that is it. I mean, I have a lot to give to the world.
All right.
If you check my music title, you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
When it comes to content,
of course,
like that. So I need push. My only problem now is
push
somebody
sponsorship.
To just, Ntow, I want to be behind you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do this and do this. Because with the band, we can travel a lot along the whole Ghana, even beyond Ghana, and do more. So I'm just looking for support. And I also want to thank all my fans, and I won't say fan family, anybody who supports me one way or the other. Anybody who is part of my music, I appreciate them. Okudin Studios, Doctor, who is the mixer, Nana Boachi himself, music director, and the bandsmen who are always backing me.
All right.
I'm grateful to all of them. God bless everybody.
Respect.
And one thing, last one, I also want to thank Joy Daddy Multimedia and Daddy FM for also giving me a platform to also, air my music at all times as a presenter. Lagazee, to you. God bless you so much. The time you're giving me, I can't pay for that. Man, we can't pay for that. I'll only sing you a song for that. Maybe because I know maybe once maybe some time to come, a dog plate will do.
Of course.
Give thanks.
Respect every time.
God bless you so much.
Yeah, man. On behalf of the production crew, I would like to say big respect, yeah, man, to Accra for giving us the update on her upcoming concert. That is the Queen of the Coast concert 2024 on the 3rd of August at Le Shrine. I would like to say big respect to Black Santino for giving us the update on In Sawam Say Sound for Dead. You understand me? Yeah, man. And I give thanks for Nana Ntow passing through, to come tell us about Asaase Reggae album. You understand? It's 7 tracks on the album, so please go out there and make sure you stream. Type his name, Nana Ntow, Asaase Reggae, and everything will pop out. What he need right now is support, sponsorship. You understand me? Please, let's do the needful. You understand me? Yeah, man. You want to say a thing?
Yeah, Lagazee, I want to thank you on such note. I think some 2-3 months ago, man like Mr. Darlington, who just turned 50 years ago, some few days ago.
Yeah.
he called me that, Ntow, I heard your song on Lagazee show, I just a reggae. I have a rhythm from Black Culture Production, and I want you to ride on that rhythm. So he sent me.
Wow.
And the following evening, I sent him that I'm done. I said, how? So it's in production, they finished mastering it, soon it will come out.
Wow.
So there's a rhythm that's big artists like Sizzla and most of the giant artists have also ride on it, and soon it will come out and people will have a feel. So I want to give you thanks for him to hear the song on your program.
Respect.
God bless you so much.
Every time.